Hello children, so welcome to AIMS India's online class session. So today from mathematics subject, whole numbers topic we are going to continue. So state level, nation level Olympiad questions, previous Olympiad questions, that questions discussion we are going to continue. So already we have completed 27 questions, so now 28th question. Let's see the question first. So Anu's statement 6 into 8 equals to 8 into 6 is an example for commutativity of whole numbers under multiplication. So that is Anu's statement. So Beena, another girl, what about her statement? 6 plus 8 equals to 8 plus 6 is an example for associativity of whole numbers under addition. So they have given the statement of Anu and they have given the statement of Beena. Now the question is, who is right? Whose statement is right? Here two numbers we can multiply in any order. 6 8 times 48, 8 6 times 48 equal. So we can multiply them in any order. Here two numbers 6 plus 8 14, 8 plus 6 14. Here multiplication. So here also, here addition. So two numbers in any order can be multiplied. Two numbers in any order can be added. So adding of two numbers or multiplying of two numbers, it comes under which property? Commutative property. It comes under commutative property. So it's not associative. Associative means three numbers. It should have three numbers. A plus B plus C equals to A plus B plus C. Like that. If it has three numbers, so then it will be associative property. But they have given only two numbers. So Anu is telling it's commutative under multiplication. Correct. Beena is telling associative under addition. Wrong. So only Anu is right. Only Beena wrong. Neither of them right, wrong. Both of them right, wrong. So A option is the correct answer. Only Anu. Correct answer. Next. The successor of 4-digit number. The successor of a 4-digit number is always a 4-digit number, they are telling. Is it right, children? If we take greatest 4-digit number 9999, what is its successor? If we add 1, it will become 1 lakh. Sorry, it will become 10,000. 5-digit number. So always a 4-digit number, wrong. In this case it is wrong. Always a 5-digit number. In this case it is 5-digit number. Suppose if we have this number, what is its successor? 9999. So it's a 4-digit number. So always a 5-digit number also wrong. Always a 3-digit number wrong. So 4-digit number except for the greatest 4-digit number. Correct. Because the 4-digit number starts from 1000. What is its successor? 1001. What is its successor? 1002, 1003. Like that. Up to 9999, we can have successors. All are 4-digit numbers only. Except for this number. Except for greatest 4-digit number. Because for greatest 4-digit number, successor is equal to 5-digit number. So except for this number, for remaining all numbers, successor is a 4-digit number. So option D is right answer. Option D is right answer. So next. So statement 1. Except 0, all whole numbers are natural numbers. True, because whole numbers means starting from 0. Starting from 0 and so on, 1, 2, 3 and so on, all are whole numbers. Except 0, what is the name of remaining numbers? Natural numbers. Because whole numbers means 0 plus natural numbers. So statement 1 is true. Statement 2. 0 is the only whole number. Wrong. Because 0 is a whole number, 1 is a whole number, 2 is a whole number, 3 is a whole number. Like that we have so many whole numbers. Only 0 whole number means it is wrong. So statement 1 is true. Statement 1 is true. Statement 2 is false. So statement 1 is true, correct. 2 is true, wrong. Both are true, wrong. Neither is true, wrong. So A option is the correct answer. A option is the correct answer. Next. So as we move to the left on a whole number line, how does the value of a number changes? How does the value of a number changes as we move left? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you take the middle number, 4. If you move right, increases by 1. Each value will be increased by 1. If you move left, each value will be decreased by 1. Each value will be decreased by 1. So, decreases by 1, increases by 1, wrong. Decreases by 10, wrong. Increases by 10, wrong. Decreases by 1, D option is the correct answer. Next. Two whole numbers, x and y, are such that x equal to 2y. Which among the following statements is definitely false? They have given x equal to 2y. So then, which of the statement is false they are telling? X plus y. In the place of x we can keep y. 2y plus y, 3y. True statement. X minus y, 2y minus y, y. True statement. X plus 2y, 2y plus 2y, 4y. True statement. Y equal to 2x means y equal to 2 into, in the place of x we can keep 2y. Y equal to 4y, which is wrong. False. So which among the statement is false means option D. Only D statement is false. So next. 33. Next question, 33. So 1730, 1 minute children. So here 1730 minus, comma, dash 1739, 1742 are in a sequence. Which of the following options provides the values in the blanks? So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have given 5 numbers which are in a sequence. Which are in a sequence. We have to find the value. So here second one is blank, third one is blank, fourth one, fifth one we have. Let's compare fourth and fifth. How they are? For 1739, if we add plus 3, we are getting 1742. Sequence means what does it mean? Between two numbers, what order is there, what relation is there? Same relation should exist between all the numbers. Means 1 plus 3, we should get 2. 2 plus 3, we should get 3. 3 plus 3, we should get 4. 4 plus 3, 5. Means for each number, 3 to be added for getting next number. Let's check that. 1730 plus 3. 1733. 33 plus 3, 1736. 36 plus 3, 39. 39 plus 3, 42. Correct. They are in sequence. So what are the missing numbers? 1733, 1736. So C option. C option is the right answer. Next. So which of the following represents 3 plus 4 equals to 7? So starting with 3, shifted 4 places. Plus means towards right. Value is increasing. Plus means we have to consider toward right side. If we shift the place from 3 to 4 places, we will be getting 7. So here starting from 3, 1, 2, 3. Only 3 places shifted, wrong. 1, 2, 2 places shifted, wrong. 1 place shifted, wrong. From 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places shifted, we got 7. D option is the correct answer. D option is the correct answer. Next. P and Q are whole numbers such that P equals to Q. So then, which of the following is true? Which of the following is true? So which of the following is true? P and Q are whole numbers such that P equals to Q. Then which of the following is true? Okay, P equals to Q. So P plus Q equals to Q. They are telling P equals to Q. Q plus Q equals to Q. It will become 2Q equals to Q. Wrong. False. P plus Q equals to P. P plus, in the place of Q, we can keep P because both are equal. P equals to P. 2P equals to P. Wrong. False. P plus Q equals to Q plus P. Q plus P divided by 0. P plus Q. If we have addition plus division together, first we have to do division. First we have to do division. Means P plus Q equals to Q plus P divided by 0. Any number divided by 0 equals to 0. So this is also wrong. This is also P plus Q equals to Q. Same like A option. This is also wrong. False statement. P minus Q, Q minus P. In the place of Q, I can keep P. In the place of Q, I can keep P. P minus P equals to P minus P. 0 equals to 0. True statement. So D option, only D option is the right answer. Next. So M and N are two whole numbers such that here the question is not proper, children. So please change the question. Two whole numbers such that M is less than N. Such that M is less than N. So then options also you have to change. Which of the following statements is true? True statement. First option, M plus 0 equals to N plus 0. Next, second option, M plus N equals to N plus M. Third option, M plus 0 greater than N plus M. Next, fourth option, M plus N is not equal to N plus M. Please change the options also like that. If the question is, if M is less than N, which of the following is true? Means we can take M value less than N, means we can take M to n3. So m plus 0, first option. M plus 0 equals to n plus 0 they are telling. Means 2 plus 0 equals to 3 plus 0. 2 equal to 3. Wrong option. First one wrong. Second, m plus n means 2 plus 3 equals to 3 plus 2. True. It's true statement because 5 equals to 5. Third one, m plus 0. 2 plus 0 greater than 3 plus 0. 2 plus 0, 2. Greater than 3 plus 0, 3. Wrong. False option. Because 2 is not greater than 3. M plus n not equal to n plus n. Wrong. Because both are equal. Wrong. So only one true question is there. So B option is the correct answer. But please change the question in the book, children. Next. 37. So a number 4 more than a given number lies. Suppose on the number line, x is the given number. What they are telling? A number 4 more than given number means the required number is 1, 2, 3, 4 places more. Means 4 places towards right. 4 places more means it will become x plus 4 towards right side. 4 places more. Okay, like that we have required number. So then where does this x plus 4 lies to the given number? It lies to the right side of given number. So A option, to the left of given number, wrong. To the right of given number, right. At the number itself, wrong. On a different number line, wrong. Because that number also will lie on the same number line, but at different position. But they have given different number line. So that's why it is wrong. So B option is the correct answer. Next. So which of the following statements is not true? Which of the following statements is not true? Is not true. So there are 100 whole numbers between 0 and 100. There are 100 whole numbers between 0 and 100. If we include 0 and 100, we will be having 101 numbers, not 100. So, but they have given 100. So, it is not true. It is false. So, correct option, because they are asking which of the following is not true. So, this A option is not true. So, this is correct answer. B option, the product of number and 1 is number itself. True. The sum of a number and 0 is number itself. True. True. The product of 1 and 0 is 0. True. So only false. One option is there. So A option is the right answer. Next. 39. So the following diagram is a number line. The following diagram is a number line. Two boys, Anil and Charan, start from X and go with the same speed in opposite direction. They are starting from X, whose value is which 250. From there, Anil is traveling towards right side, Charan is traveling towards left side. Anil is traveling towards B, Charan is traveling towards A. In opposite directions they are traveling, but with same speed. Who will reach the flag post first? Who will reach the flag post first? So here how many places? 250, 300 means 50 places. 50 plus 50, 100 plus 50, 150. 150. 150 after, let's take another 50. 200 means 1, 2, 4 places. Anil is moving 4 places towards right side. But what about Charan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Anil is moving only 4 places, but Charan is moving 5 places. So who will reach fast? As Anil is moving less distance with same speed, so Anil will reach the flag post first. So B option, Anil is the right answer. Next. So the diagram given is a number line. Which of the following statements is represented by the diagram? On the number line, they have given 525, 550, 600. And they are asking, so what does this number line represents? Which statement will be true? 550 lies between 525 and 500. Sorry, 525 and 550. Wrong. Because 550, they are telling 550 lies between 525 and 550. Wrong. Because on the number line, 525, 550, 600 is there. 525 lies to the right of 550. To the right of 550, they are telling 525 lies. Wrong. Because it is 525 is lying to the left of 550. So 550 lies between 525 and 600. 550 lies between 525, 600. Correct. C option, correct statement. 525, 550 lie to the right of 600. To the right of 600 means there, here. Here they are telling 525, 550 lie here. Wrong. So only C option is the right answer. Next. 41 question. So which of the following statements is true with respect to 0? So it is a additive identity for the set of whole numbers. Additive identity for the set of whole numbers. It is right, because if A is a whole number, if we add 0, its value does not changes. The first whole number, it is also right. The product of any whole number and 0. The product of any whole number and 0. Please write down here, children, is 0. Continuation is 0 to be there. Is 0. That is also right. All the above. So we have D option. All the above. That's why only D option is the correct answer. Because they have given all the above, as 3 statements are correct. So if you keep A, it will be wrong. B wrong. C option wrong. 3 statements are correct, but in exam, you should not keep that answers. Because all 3 are correct, you should keep a tick mark for D option. All the above is the correct answer. Next. So which of the following is true with respect to 1? First natural number, correct. Predecessor of 0 means 0 before number, -1 will come, not +1. Wrong. Additive identity means in addition, if we add 1, value does not equal to same number. So it's not additive identity. Wrong. First whole number, wrong. So only one option. A option is the correct answer. Next. 43rd. One minute, ma. 43rd. So every whole number is a predecessor of another whole number. What can you say about the statement? What can you say about the statement? So every whole number is a predecessor of another whole number. Is it true statement? No, wrong. They are telling every whole number. So 0 is a whole number. Zero is a whole number. Every whole number is a predecessor of another whole number. So if we have 0, 0 is a predecessor of 1. 1 is a predecessor of 2. 2 is a predecessor of 3. It's a true statement, children. What do you say about this statement? Means true, because you can take any whole number. It will be a predecessor of another number, because 0 predecessor of 1, 1 predecessor of 2. Okay, that is true. 0 is the predecessor of 1. It is also true actually. We have two options here. B option is true, D option is true. Okay. If they give successor, then it will be wrong, because 0 is a successor of -1, which is not a whole number. So then we can go for false. As they have given predecessor, then it will be true. Then the answer is true. Next one. So Vijay and Vicky choose two numbers and found that their product is 0. Which of the following statements is false? Which of the statements is false? Product is 0 means, suppose if I have A into B equals to 0, what does it mean? Either A equal to 0 or B equal to 0, or A or B equals to 0, or both A and B equals to 0. Anything may happen. Both of them choose 0, correct. Both of them choose non-zero. Non-zero whole number will be non-zero, not 0. So this is a false statement. This is a true statement. Only Vijay choose 0. It's true. Then also product will be 0. Only Vicky choose 0. Then also product is 0. So 3 true statements are there. Only one false statement. They are asking which of the following statement is false. So B option is false. Both of them, if they choose non-zero, product will never be 0. Next. The successor of a whole number is. The successor of a whole number is. The successor of a whole number is. So it's always a whole number. If you take any whole number, they are asking the successor of a whole number. Means if you take 0, what is its successor? 1. If you take 1, what is its successor? 2. Means if you take any whole number, its successor will be a whole number. If you add 1 to it, it will be a whole number. So always a whole number. C option is the correct answer. This is not available. Strike off, children. No need. Always a whole number is the right answer. Next. So on a number line, as we move left from one number to other, what happens to the value of the number? What happens to the value of the number? On a number line, this is the number. As we move left from one another, what happens to the value? Value will decrease. Value will decrease. Okay. Next. So by how much is the predecessor less than the given number? By how much is the predecessor less than the given number? Predecessor means always it will be less than 1. Successor means always greater than 1. So C option is the right answer. Next. So what is the difference between the predecessor and successor of the greatest 5-digit number? What is the greatest 5-digit number? 99999. What is its predecessor? 99998. What is its successor? 100000. So predecessor, successor. Now they are asking what is the difference between these two. Here 1,99,998. What is the difference? Two difference. One that side, one this side. One towards left side, one towards right side. What is the total difference? 2 units. 48. Option A is the right answer. Next. So what is the sum of the predecessor of 701? Successor of 299. Predecessor of 701. Predecessor of 701 means 700. Successor of 299 means 300. Now they are asking the sum of these two. 700 plus 300. What is the sum? 1000. A option is the right answer. Next. So what is the difference between the successor of least 5-digit number, predecessor of greatest 3-digit number? Least 5-digit number 10000. Its successor 10001. What is the greatest 3-digit number? 999. What is its predecessor? 998. What is the difference? What is the difference? 10001, 998. From 1 we cannot remove 8. We can take 1 borrow. It will become 11. From 8, 11 goes means 3. Here 9 will be there. 9 minus 9, 0. Here also 9 will be there. 9 minus 9, 0. Here 9 will be there. 9. So 9003. 9003 is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Next. Evaluate. Evaluate. This is first one. First multiplication plus second multiplication plus third multiplication. Each multiplication we can write in brackets. So we have 3 groups. First group, second group, third group. In the 3 groups, 8937 is common. 8937 is common. So 648 is remaining plus 122 is remaining plus 230 is remaining. So 8937 bracket. If we add these 3, the value will be 1000. The value will be 1000. Means 8937 into 1000 means 8937 3 zeros. A option is the right answer. So here you should not do, if you do multiplication of this separately and add, it will take much time. So that's why we have to make use of properties of numbers. Next. The figure given below is a number line. What is the value of P plus Q? So here number line, this is 0. Here we have P, Q means 1, 2. 2 places towards right. Means its value will be 2 from 0. This will be, first place will be 1, second place will be 2. What about left side? First place will be -1, second place will be -2, third place will be -3. Third place will be -3. Third place will be -3. Okay. Now, what is the value of P plus Q? P plus Q, how much? P value -3, Q value 2. -3 plus 2 means -1 is the answer. So here, please change A option as here -1 is missing actually. So please change A option as -1, children. Instead of -9, change it as -1. So then A option will be the right answer. Next. So Bunny is 15 years old. He writes an equation to find his mother's age. Mother's age M, which is M. Mother's age is assumed as M. So which operation solves the equation for M? So they have given M minus 15 equals to 25. So Bunny has written an equation M minus 15 equals to 25. Means mother's age is M. For that 15 years less. If we do subtraction, then we will get Bunny's age. Then we will get Bunny's age. Or they have given, for finding mother's age, he has given this equation. M minus 15 equal to 25. Then we want to find M. How can we find M? Because in the equation, on left hand side, we have minus 15. For minus 15, if we add plus 15 on both sides, plus 15 on both sides, then minus 15 plus 15 cancel. Mother's age M equals to 25 plus 15, 40. We will get 40 by adding 15 on both sides. So add 15 on both sides. So A option is the right answer. Next. So which number should come next in the series given? So 7, 10 plus 3 they have added. 10, 15 plus 5, 15, 17 plus 7, 22 plus 31 plus 9, 31 plus what we have to add for coming for the next number. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Because these are all odd numbers taken in order. 3 after 5, 5 after 7, 7 after 9, 9 after 11. For 31, if we add 11, what will come? In the series, next number will be 42. So B option is the right answer. So next, 55. So which of the following property or properties is or satisfied by whole numbers under multiplication? Under multiplication, closure property will come, associative will come, commutative will come, 3 will come. So all the above is the right answer. D option is the right answer because all the above they have given. So that's why these individual options will become wrong. D option, all the above is the right answer. So next. So divide 57,804 by 46. What will be the coefficient and remainder? Already we have done this kind of problems. You can try to solve the answer, children. You can try to solve the answer. Try to find the answer. So option D will be the right answer. Cross check it with the division. So what is the value of M plus M minus 3 when M equals to 4? So M plus M minus 3. So M how much? 4 plus 4 minus 3. We are having both addition and subtraction. So which we want to do first? According to BODMAS rule, bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Means first addition to be done, Then subtraction. 4 plus 4, 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3, 5. 5 is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Next, 58th question. So 4 students simplify the expression below. So 6 plus 4 into 5 divided by 2. So Ashu's solution is 25. David's solution is 46. Jimmy's solution 13. Lahari's solution 16. Whose answer is correct? When you have addition, multiplication, division of means bracket all together, just now we have told we have to follow BODMAS rule. First bracket we have to do. First bracket means the value which is inside the bracket to be simplified first. Inside the bracket we have multiplication, addition, of division, multiplication inside the bracket. Inside the bracket we have only these two, multiplication and addition. In that, multiplication to be done first. Means 4 5 times 20. 6 plus 20 divided by 2. Bracket value simplified first. 6 plus 20, 26 divided by 2. 26 divided by 2, 13. 13 is the right answer. So Jimmy's solution is right. C option is the right answer. Next. Simplify the expression given below. Here also. First bracket. So 3 plus 7, off means into here. 5 plus 1, how much? 6. Divided by 3 minus 2. Divided by 3 minus 2. Divided by 3 minus 2. Next what? We have addition, multiplication, division, subtraction. Division first. 3 plus 7 into 6 divided by 3, how much? 2. 2 minus 2. Next addition, multiplication, subtraction. Multiplication first. 3 plus 7 2 times 14 minus 2. Next addition, subtraction. Multiplication first. 3 plus 14, 17 minus 2. 17 minus 2, how much? 15. Option C is the right answer. Okay children, that's all for today. Level 2 questions we will discuss in next video. Okay children, thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you. Have a good day.